This is OpenAir 102.3 FM, streaming online at openaircpr.org. From the CPR Performance Studio, I'd like to welcome Clouds and Mountains. The band's going to be releasing their album Slumber Friday night, February 13th at Syntax Physic Opera. The band consists of a lot of longtime Colorado musicians and then some at the front of it, Macon Terry. Hey, Macon, welcome back.
Thank you for having us.
It's good to see this collection of artists that you've brought in today. Glad you're going to play some music.
Yeah, we're happy to be here.
Your first song is Here Again, which is coming out on your album Slumber. We'll hear it now.
Excellent.
Fell in love with a girl here once, and I don't wanna do that again. He was a kind of flame, you could say, he burned me down real bad. There was nothing I could do or say to make things any good. But I fell in love with a girl here once, and I don't something so fierce in her eyes. She let me see what was there. She was soft and warm for a while. She froze up, cast me on out. She never trusted no man that she met. I thought she would trust me in time. And I fell in love with a girl who was mad at the world, and I thought I could help. I need rest, no one can give me this. I hope we can make the best of this. I fell in love with a girl who made me feel like I was wrong. She would say that we should fight, and that was all she wrote. There was nothing I could do to avoid this, all just happened so fast. I fell in love with a girl who made me feel I had no love. I need rest, no one can give me this. I hope we can make the best of
From the CPR Performance Studio, Clouds and Mountains, and the song Here Again, which you can find on Slumber. You know, Macon, when you sent me this album a few weeks ago, that one stuck out at me, you know, with Valentine's Day coming up. I was like, this is the perfect anti-Valentine's Day song. Tell me about this one. You wrote it about Dallas?
Oh, no, someone I met in Texas.
Someone you met in Texas?
Yeah, someone, you know, heartbreak. This whole album's riddled with heartbreak. It's a tragic comedy, and we're basically trying to sell it to Hollywood for some sort of Hollywood movie thing. Right, guys? Right? Hollywood? Are you listening?
Lots of heads shaking here.
Sure. I had the thought last night. I was like, God, this album's such a bummer. It's just heartbreak and loss. And no, it's actually not. You know, it's pretty uplifting, but it's,
right.
You know, some sad things in there.
It is a beautiful record, perfect for this time of year. And, you know, 2015 might just be your year to actually focus on your own music projects. I feel like last year I saw you on stage playing with Shaky Graves and supporting so many other acts coming in through the CPR Performance Studio. Why now for Clouds and Mountains?
I'm not really sure. I mean, it just happened, really. We just started recording with my friend Cody Noah in my basement, actually last spring, and it's just taken a while to mix and master and finally get it out. It just seemed like now is the right time. Yeah, no real rhyme or reason.
And how long have you been doing Clouds and Mountains for?
I put out an EP with some high school friends in 2012 or 13, I guess, 2013. And we haven't put anything out since, well, till the 13th coming up. So
officially, this will be your first full-length record.
Yeah, with everyone here.
And you're putting it out on cassette because CDs are a total bummer, right?
Well, I'm not as excited about CDs, and we recorded it on tape. Here's the first copy right here in my pocket. Really excited.
Oh, I need one of those. I actually listen to cassettes in my car.
Excellent. Still. Yeah. This album is for people like you.
And do you listen to cassettes in your car, or do you have like a collection at home and like a boom box or ghetto blaster?
I've got a Walkman with some headphones in my truck because my tape player is busted.
Right. You still have your Walkman? Is this like your childhood Walkman?
I had two. I gave one away because I made a mixtape for a friend and she didn't have a Walkman, so I gave her one of my Walkmans. So I still have one.
That's so cool. So you recorded this in your basement with Cody and all the musicians here. The lineup has really expanded since your first release. Tell me about getting all these guys into your house to record this.
We've all been playing in this configuration for a couple of years, but Blake moved to Chicago to go study music, so we didn't have a bass player for a while. And then Tom Plasmeyer from Chimney Choir started playing with us, and then so did Chris and Kevin and David and Natalie. And so we were a 9-piece for a little while, and then Arc Life got real busy, and then Chimney Choir got real busy, and then Blake moved back, and so it's just been kind of like a potluck of a band for a minute.
Well, play us a few more songs, and tell me about this one, No Softer Sound, that you're gonna start off with.
I wrote this in the Baker neighborhood when I was living with Cody and a couple other people, Denver Heroes, and it was just a really tough spot. It was a sublet, and there was no heat in my room. You know, it was cold and snowy, and these were just like the meandering, cold thoughts trying to go to sleep, and yeah. It's basically what it's about. Tough winter in Denver.
From the CPR Performance Studio, Clouds and Mountains. Keep it in the open air, 102.3 FM.
thing. I don't know all these thoughts on my mind of broken clocks, and please no more blood on the tracks. This day here left me for dead, the day that chose to choose me, to choose instead. I don't want all these thoughts on my mind. They tie like a knot, afraid I'm running out of time. There will be no softer sound, no moon in the sky, no fine farewell. There will be no house for me, no more words will fear, no more time, and there will be no softer sound, no moon in the sky, no fine farewell. There will be no house for me, no more words will fear, no more time to miss, no more time to miss, no more time to miss. When I came home, there was a man, and he was gone. When I came home, there were 6 men, and they all had been shot. silence.
Clouds and Mountains in the CPR Performance Studio. Catch them Friday night, February 13th. The Slumber album release going down at Syntax Physic Opera. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
Thank you.
You can find details about the show at openaircpr.org. My name's Alisha Sweeney. Our audio engineer is Dave Fender. Keep it in the Open Air 102.3 FM.